Welcome back to NetLab 02, installing and configuring an ESXi host. I'm Richard Golson, and I'm going to take you through the fifth and final task, which is to log in to the ESXi host as an Active Directory user. So in the previous task, we joined this ESXi server as a member server to the domain. Now we should be able to use domain credentials to log in. So what we'll begin doing is logging out of this ESXi server. We've logged in through the local account route, and we want to log out of that. So we'll go ahead and click on this drop down arrow next to the name and IP address of this server and tell it to log out. Now, when we log back into ESXi 04 as an Active Directory user, we're going to use the sysadmin at netlab.local account. This sysadmin at netlab.local is a member of the ESXi administrators domain group. This group is what allows Active Directory users to log in to an ESXi host that's been joined to a domain. So we've logged out. And so now in the login window, again, we're going to use the sysadmin at netlab.local to log into this ESXi web client. So let me go ahead and type that in. And I'll use the password that was configured for that, which is a simple VMware123. And hit the login. In this navigator pane, I should be able to click on the Manage tab. And then the security and users should show under authentication. I've joined. So this is actually allowing me to not only log in, but access these administrative tasks like authentication. If I go over to virtual machines, I may be able to do additional tasks within here depending upon what this specific user has been configured to be able to access, following principles of least privilege. All right, that wraps up our lab. This was a short task. Make sure you grab the appropriate screenshots as evidence for completion of the lab, appropriate completion of the lab, and do the appropriate submission of those screenshots. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.